Right Mode Productions brings to you one more time Mike Marauder Strongpoint. Before I get into this, you can now check out Mike Marauder not only on YouTube, but on Twitter and MySpace. All you gotta do is put Mike Marauder in Google and it will come up everywhere. Since today, July 5th, holiday weekend, so we're gonna talk about holidays and the familyness, togetherness of it. But you know me, I gotta spark controversy. I gotta pick out the good points and the bad points of everything. So we're gonna look at it like this. I've been in this position before. I'm pretty sure a lot of folks in America has been in this position before. Family, like my man said a couple minutes ago, it seems like family nowadays is like cats and kittens. Like, it's how dogs and cats have kittens and shit, and then after about 6 months after they finish getting what they need out the mama, everybody just break wide. But then, ain't nobody there to help the mama cat fight, or she ain't there to help the baby kitten fight or nothing like that. Everybody go their own way. And that's good and bad though in a way. It's good that you develop a mentality of you need to handle your own business, but it's bad because when you turn your back, you call yourself turning your back on everybody. And when you hear people say, oh, call me if you need something. Some people mean it, but I think in all generally, they really mean like, don't ask me for no money. If they come right out with it, though, like, look, I'll give you everything you need. Just don't pick up the phone, call me for no dollars, because I ain't got it and I ain't going to give it to you. If motherfuckers was more honest like that, I think family might get together, get along more, because nowadays I think the only way to deal with people is to really learn their flaws and see whether or not you can accept them. Now family and friends, they say blood is thicker than water. From my experience, I'll say this. Blood is thicker than water, but the blood that gets you caught up in more thicker shit out here. You'll find yourself getting caught up in family business or family affairs that don't even concern you, but you call yourself being there for your family. But then in turn, when you need the help, whether it be financial or somebody had your back or somebody speak good on your behalf, everybody busy. Nobody want to come through. They only want it when it benefits them. So I've been through a lot of phases of that, you know what I'm saying? And I think you shouldn't have to regret. Like, I had a cousin, this is some personal experience, right? I had a cousin named DeMarco Swilly, rest in peace, from Saginaw, Michigan. He died. I've only met DeMarco one time my whole life. And when I looked at him in that casket, even though he was my family member, he was a stranger to me. You know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't have been like that. And I blame myself. And I'm not gonna put no blame on no dead man because he gone. You know what I'm saying? He made his mistakes and good things in his life. But I look at me and my other cousins out here. That's why I kind of keep close with my other cousins in Detroit and everything and all my people, because as I get older, plus I got a kid now, you don't want to look at it like, damn, if something happened to me, if I fall and drop dead in my house somewhere in Georgia or California or North Carolina or something like that, who's gonna know? You know what I'm saying? That's why if you are going to be that type of motherfucker to move away from your family and I don't want to be around the motherfuckers, at least teach your kids how to work the phone. At least tell them who's who in the phone book for those sakes, if it gets that bad. But for everybody out there that's been real with their family and, been there to fight the battles with them and everything, I give you props because I'm oldest of 9 girls and 3 boys. So you already know I struggled a lot. Meaning like their stress was my stress. So, hold it down, but just know that you ain't always going to get in return what you give. Not from that person exactly. Your blessing might come, later down the line. And me, I receive more blessings from people outside my family than inside my family. But I can say we all are alive. We all know I had our run-ins with jail, but ain't nobody in jail. But everybody living good, you know what I'm saying, as far as they want to do. But, if you're watching this, checking out Mike Marauder on Twitter, MySpace, YouTube, the holiday shouldn't be the only time, family come together now. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that. A funeral shouldn't be the only time. It seems like tragedies is when family want to come together and spit all that good speech and, oh man, call me and, oh man, yeah, he was a good man or they was a good man. They lying through their teeth, it. But they might have their own selective memories of them. Which in turn, we speaking on family, we gonna jump topics because Mike Marauder might spit about 4 or 5 topics in one video. So now we gonna speak on Steve Mcnair. Rest in peace to the man. Pretty sure he was a good man. Hell of a good football player. And he will be missed by the NFL and his fans. But the circumstances of his death, ain't it funny how the circumstances of your death might alter everything that you done in the past? Good football player, MVP with Peyton Manning, co-MVP, all that good stuff. But being that he got found dead with a 20-year-old girl, now everybody's like, oh man, even me, I'm like, oh man, what happened? You want to know what went down. I think people need to be careful. Just because you got money don't mean you can just be out here tricking off on any broad you meet in any state, in any city. It's a lot of power having all that money, I understand. But you can't be out here fucking around because you might end up dead over some infidelities. But that's too deep of a subject. Brightmore Production is brought to you one more time. Mike Marauder, Strongpoint 09. I hope you enjoyed today's topic. We out of here. Check for me soon. Peace.